Alexa, can you help me?
I can help you with specific questions, like, how do I connect Bluetooth? To learn more about what I can do, take a look at the Things to Try section in the Alexa app.
Alexa, what is on my calendar for today?
Today, there is one event remaining. At 10 a.m. there's interviewing and new staff.
Alexa, how do I look?
I'm sure you look just great.
Hi, you must be Tim. My name is Peter.
Can you take off your shoes? I don't like shoe marks on my floors.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, hey Tim, this is Peter. He's here to interview for the position. Oh, this guy. Tim is your typical bachelor living in an apartment of his own. He enjoys sports, music, books, television shows, movies, and most of all, food. Tim really appreciates when people speak directly to him, not at him, treating him with respect and dignity as they would any other person in their life. He doesn't have intellectual challenges and hates to be spoken down to as if he does. He doesn't do well with the quote-unquote group home mentality. Instead, he prefers to have relationships with his support staff that mirror those of his friends. Although he doesn't like a lot of drama, prefers to keep pretty good professional boundaries. Tim likes to be treated like a regular guy with respect, dignity. He doesn't want somebody to treat him like a child or that he's less intelligent than he is. He doesn't need staff to be hovering around him constantly. He just wants real people. Tim looks for in a support staff somebody that can treat him very real, treat him as typical as possible, be there to help with his physical needs. Tim does not require emotional support or behavioral support. His needs are specific to his activities of daily living that require physical support. So Tim wants to have personal dramas left at the door, come in, get the job done, have a few laughs. He loves food, so he does expect somebody to have some cooking skills that works with him or that can follow a recipe that he creates or provides. They also have to have a good appetite. Tim likes to eat and restaurants, trying new things, different food types, different cultural foods. Tim's interested in all of that. They also have to have the physical ability to be able to transfer him and keep up with him at the gym, clean his home, and Tim will tell you exactly what he needs.
What is your name again? My name's Peter. And you're Tim. Dude, I'm not deaf? Oh, was I talking kind of loud? Yes. Sorry about that. Have you ever helped someone like me before? Yeah, sure, a lot. All the time. What can you cook? Cooking. I'm great at cooking, you know. Toast, popcorn, I think. Ramen, top ramen, super good at that. You like ramen, right? You're a nation dude.
If you wanna make a move, then you better come in. It's just a...
Oh, hey.
Put me in my manual wheelchair.
Your manual wheelchair. Oh, is this thing? Oh, okay.
Awesome. Okay, so when Tim gets home, he always transfers over to his manual wheelchair, and this is how he navigates through his house.
Okay.
So the best way to transfer him is to get the wheelchair as close as you can, because he cannot walk backwards. Okay?
Okay.
We're gonna unsnap his belt. We count to 3. 1, 2, 3. He does most of the work. You're just holding him for stability and guiding him. Always keep your balance. He can walk side to side, but he cannot walk backwards and forward. Always make sure his brakes are on as well.
And dying and the stories that are true. Secret to a
Alrighty there, Tim. Hey, got some food for you. I got a microwave corn dog here for you. I cut it up just like you like it, hopefully. And let's put this bib on you so we can get right into that corn dog machine. Yeah. All right. Here's this. There we go. All right, now. Here comes the corn dog train. Nice and ketchupy.
Whoa now, are you feeding a child or a grown man here? When Tim eats, use a bib. They're located in the drawer in the kitchen. He likes to be fed like a grown man. Do not cut his food for him. If his food does need to be cut because it's a steak or a meat or a potato of some sort, please do it in front of him as you're feeding him. Make sure that you're wiping his face regularly. Make sure that he's having periodic sips of water. Don't mix his food together. Don't feed him ketchup. He hates it. Before Tim brushes his teeth, he flosses. First, he dumps some water in his mouth and let him rinse and spit 3 times. Please put gloves on when flossing his teeth. If you want, there is a face mask also to use that will protect flying objects from pegging you in the eye. I know that from personal experience. Start just as you would floss your own teeth on one side of his mouth. And wrap the dental floss around each tooth, kind of in a C shape, and go in an up and down motion. Tooth by tooth, starting from the bottom, working your way up to the top. And this does get easier with practice. When he's done, he will rinse and spit 3 times. Before you start brushing Tim's teeth, the first thing he'll do is place his towel that's hanging in the bathroom around his neck like a bib. Toothpaste on the toothbrush, brush his teeth. It's automatically timed for 30 seconds per quadrant. Start on one side of the mouth. Sonicare toothbrush will buzz to tell you to move to the next quadrant. Continue to do so until you have brushed all of his teeth. Do not place your hand on his head when you're brushing him. It hurts his neck. Try not to put your hand on his body at all. When he's done brushing, he will spit in a spit container. Rinse his mouth 3 times. Rinse and spit, rinse and spit. He has a tongue scraper. You use that by, he'll stick his tongue out, quickly scrape his tongue into the spit container. Also, Tim may ask you for mouthwash as well. Dump the rinse in his mouth, he'll rinse and he'll spit into the container. When everything is done, rinse it all out, lay it to dry. Do not put the toothbrush back on the charger unless he tells you so. Okay, Tim has a really nice van, and it is a wheelchair accessible van. First thing you do is walk out with his van keys, pushing the door button twice so it will open and the ramp will come out. Tim will automatically roll himself in there if he's in his power chair, otherwise you can push him in. He will place the wheelchair where it needs to go, or you will see the grooves in the passenger side of the van where the wheels can go. There are 3 blue straps that will help you secure his wheelchair in. If you are using his manual chair, again, be sure to put the brakes on. Tim will point to each strap with his foot and show you where to connect it. There is 1 strap on the left-hand side, 1 strap on the right-hand side, and one strap in the back. Once you've strapped him in, you can put Tim's seatbelt on, and when you start the van, you can push the door close button, the ramp will go, and then you drive as normal and as safely, avoiding holes at all possible. When you are taking Tim out of the van, open up the door, push the red button, it will release the straps, and Tim can assist that using his feet, with some of those, using his feet. Unhook each area of the wheelchair and he will maneuver himself out of the van, or you would back him out of the van if he was using his manual chair. Please be sure to use the handicap placard, which is located somewhere in the van at all times, and if you're parked in a handicap spot. And lastly, make sure that the door is locked and you have keys in your hand.
See you tomorrow, Tim. Shoes.
Yeah, right. I'm not hiring that slacker.